roommates are making really weird sounds outside. Anyways, hello. Back to Trinaby's video. I thought that since my first 2 videos were just kind of like whatever the crap I wanted, I would try and do maybe like, not a Q&A because I don't have any viewers, so obviously there's no one to ask me questions, but just kind of answering questions that I made up for myself or grabbed from Tumblr. Here we go. What do you want to do when you grow up? Easy question. I want to be an orchestra conductor. Have you seen those guys? They have the best time. They get into it. You better watch out. What's the most memorable dream? What's the most memorable dream I've ever had? So, when I was really young, I had this one dream where, how do I even explain it? For context, a couple nights or weeks, or I don't remember, before, we had a vending machine business and we kept all of the product in our garage. A couple of teenagers had broken in, like kicked down the door and stolen some things from our garage. So I think that was in the back of my mind, but I had this dream where there were police officers in my house and they were talking to my mom and they were just about to leave. Just as they were leaving, the baby gate that was on our stairs just slid out of the house and into a tree in our front yard, and I was so like, what is going on? So I go outside and the police officers are all over the tree and they've got their tools and they're just like stabbing the tree, and it's not like normal police officer tools, it was like screwdrivers and hammers, and they were just attacking the tree. And so my brothers were like, oh, I'll help, and they went and got these clipper things and they were like clipping off small branches of the tree. So I went to my mom and I was all like, oh, I want to help too, Mom, let me help. My mom was like, no, you're too young, you can't help. But I was all like, I'm gonna help anyways. So I went to our drawer, got some scissors, because scissors, clippers, same thing, right? So I went and got the clippers and I went up to the tree and I was like clipping little branches. And then I was all like, oh my gosh, this is a dream. This is a dream, and this tree is going to eat me and devour me in 5 seconds. And then I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I went into the tree and I woke up. And that was, it stuck with me forever. I don't know why. It terrified me at the time, and then I thought all the posters, the things on my posters were moving on the wall and they were playing tricks on my eyes. It was terrifying for a 6-year-old, or whatever I was. Horrible. What is my favorite Pokemon? Clearly, fire-type Pokemon are the best because fire is beautiful. And since I also like beautiful things and elegant things, it has to be Ninetales. Ninetales is the most beautiful. Then they had to go and ruin it in Aloha and make it blue. And now everybody likes Ninetales. And it's not my special BB. What is my guilty pleasure? So my guilty pleasure is, it's like astrology and astrology and star sign stuff. I think it's so neat. And it's like, I'm halfway in between because I'm like, I don't really believe in that stuff, like, meh. But then on the other hand, I'll read something that maybe slightly pertains to me and I'm just like, I was meant to be a Gemini. And like all my friends, I'm just like, oh, that's a Libra, the Pisces. I gotta look up what they are as well because I need to know. Oh, this fits them too. It must be a fate. Star sign stuff, zodiac stuff, love it. Tiger from the Chinese zodiac, I think. So that's pretty fierce. Ugh. What color shirt am I wearing? I got these questions off of Tumblr. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of me? Well, if this was my room alone, maybe not. But since I have a roommate who is obsessed with pink hangers, pink bedsheet, everything pink. Yes, there's pink all over the place. Not that I really mind, I like pink. It's like my 3rd favorite color, actually. I really like pink. Purple and orange are better, but, you know, Oh, actually, I do have a pillow with pink polka dots on it, black with pink polka dots. Because, yeah, for my dark side and then my girly side. What did I have for lunch? Well, being that it's 8:43 in the morning, I have not had lunch. I haven't had breakfast either. So I should probably have that. What should I have? Tuna sandwich sounds pretty good. Oh, my friend Caitlin, my BFF, love you, BB, made me some corn chowder. Well, her roommate's corn chowder, and she gave some to me, and it's so good. I'll have that. I'll have that. Thanks for helping me figure it out. Describe your style. Well, I think that my style is between two extreme styles, and that is caring way too much, and not nearly caring enough, and put those together, and that's my style. Who would you really like to punch in the face? Well, easy question. There is one person that I just cannot stand and would love to punch in the face, and that would be past me, because I suck, and I would just love to go to the past and be like, you suck, change your ways, you're doing it wrong, that's not what you want. You'll be happier this way. People say they will never change their past. I would change my past. I was an idiot in the past, and I would like to not be an idiot in the past. But alas, I can't, and I will always be an idiot, currently and in the past. If you were the opposite sex for a day, what would you look like and what would you do? Well, according to the face app thing, I would look like this. Not very much of a looker, but you know, it is what it is. And what would I do? Well, I live in a girls' apartment complex, so I guess I would just like hobo it out on the street for a night. You know, I might, go to my classes. Same old, same old. The only thing that would be different is that I would be a hobo. Sweet. Important question. You can only have one sandwich for the rest of your life. What sandwich is it? Some might go with the PB&J. Some might go with the BLT. Me? I ain't no simpleton. Actually, I am, because I like spicy Italian, and I could eat that crap every day for the rest of my life. And it's not even every day, it's just every time I have a sandwich, right? Yeah. Every time I have a sandwich, spicy Italian. Perfect. I'll probably eat more sandwiches than I do now. I love spicy Italian. I'll never get tired of them. So good. Okay, well that does it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope that we learned something about each other. I didn't learn anything about you because you don't exist yet. Hopefully you do someday. But yeah, thanks for watching if you do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!